What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all, I saw this picture and I was too tickled by it because Blue Ivy is her mom personified, right? Just a true mirror spitting image of Beyonce, especially in this picture. I don't know why she's looking at this girl like this, or I don't even know what Beyonce is looking at. I think her and Jay are at a game courtside, but just whoever caught these two pictures, seeing them side by side, it just tickled me. It made me smile. And the reason why I wanted to bring that up is because I feel like Blue Ivy has, blossomed or is blossoming into such a beautiful young woman, right? So many people were so hard on her as a baby, right? A baby. Beyonce and, both Jay-Z, but more so her mom. She said that she recognizes, being born into the spotlight is not something that she had to deal with, nor her husband, right? Neither one of them were famous when they were young during their formative years. Now, Beyonce, she was doing pageants and she was on Star Search as a kid, but she wasn't a household name, right? And her parents, they had very respectable jobs. Her dad worked for IBM and her mom owned a hair salon, but they weren't, famous, right? Beyonce and Jay-Z are known literally around the world. And so when Blue Ivy was born to, such famous parents, people were just criticizing everything, right? Her hair, her looks, and this is a baby during her formative years. So to see her blossoming, performing on stage with her mom, which I hope that if Beyonce chooses to go on tour for Act Two with Cowboy Carter, and hopefully Act Three with, I don't know, whatever genre of music. Some people have said that, most people think it's going to be rock. I think so as well. But they also said that there's going to be a large blues influence, to dedicate to her daughter, Blue Ivy. But I'm really proud of her, right? Just to see how far she's come. Even getting on stage the first time during the early shows of her mom's international tour, people were again attacking her and disparaging her, saying that she can't dance and just, attacking kids. Here's the thing about that, right? I feel like I'm trying to say what I want to say without getting demonetized. It irks my soul when grown adults punch down at children, right? Kids are off limits, but for people to say things about kids whose brains aren't fully formed, whose bodies aren't fully developed, people are asking, why is Gen Z so hypercritical and why are they messing with their face at 15, 16 and going, for plastic surgery and doing all these makeup tutorials and stuff? It's because of how hypercritical the internet is, right? Let me tell y'all something. Blue Ivy has not one but two billionaire parents with a B. If Blue Ivy never touches a stage, never touches a microphone, never writes a song, never does anything except be rich and be blue her whole life, she will be well taken care of, and her kids will be well taken care of, so on and so forth, right? Beyonce is not only a brilliant performer, but she owns everything. She owns her masters. She owns her brand, right? They have, her hair care line, her Ivy Park. Like there's so many different avenues and revenue streams that Blue, Sir, and Rumi, they gonna be all right. Okay. They're not struggling like the average person, like the adults who are trying to disparage and punch down at Blue Ivy's looks. Blue Ivy is a good one because I would make an IG page and I'd be wiping my tears with 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 my trust fund papers. I was gonna say $100 bills, but no, like I would be I wouldn't do that. But there's no reason why people would lash out except for jealousy, right? People are jealous of this girl. But I will commend her. She, took the feedback, in my eyes, was not constructive, but the criticism from, the internet mob, and she took it, and you can tell she has the work ethic of her parents because she practiced with the dancers. And, Beyonce was hesitant to even put her, 11-year-old, I think she's 11-year-old daughter on an international stage, right? I'd like to see the adults who are punching down at Blue and talking about her get on stage and do what she did. Beside Beyonce, beside her mother, the biggest performer in the world, in front, night after night after night, because that tour schedule is grueling physically. But I'd love to see them do that. And I'd love to see them do that before they even hit puberty or hit, being a teenager. I'm quite sure that all these people who are taking these pot shots at Blue Ivy Carter could not do what she does with the grace that she does, and take, that negative feedback and improve, right? Self-improve, course correct, so that by the end of the tour, not even the end, I would say probably the middle, her performance was much better. She was more relaxed on stage. She was a lot more confident in the dances because she put in that work, right? All those people who are disparaging, this beautiful young girl with two billionaire parents, they can't do what she does. So I'm looking forward to see, what she does with the legacy that that she has. Um, the same thing goes with like Meghan Markle and her kids. You know what I mean? Like they're not asked to be born into that spotlight. The spotlight is unrelenting, right? The internet is forever, but these kids did not ask for that. And that's what, Beyonce and Jay-Z have both said. But that facial expression just really tickled me because I wanted to make a video to uplift and highlight Blue in a funny way. I feel like she doesn't get that enough. The fact that she has her mom's whole face here, and Miss Tina is coming through as well, and a little bit of Solange on the side. A little bit of Auntie Solange on the side. Their family has been so open and so transparent with us. And they don't owe us anything. We don't deserve to know what happened on that elevator. But Beyonce said, listen, when there's $1 billion on the elevator, right? You cause all that conversation. And her whole family does, right? Her mom. The only person we don't hear about is Bianca, her stepsister, Bianca Lawson. All she does is moisturize and keep to herself. I know that's right. Okay. She moisturizes and minds her business. And I am not mad at it. But you guys, let me know your thoughts. I thought this picture was so hilarious. I really want to know what happened with why Blue's making that face. I'm sure I'll never find out. Or why Beyonce, what game her and Jay-Z, her and Jay-Z is at, because I'm sure Beyonce is looking like soft. I remember that meme from Kobe Bryant where he's like, soft. Because listen, Beyonce, if nothing else, she is a master at her craft. She's the best in the game right now. And, her work ethic is unmatched. I wonder when Jay-Z is going to put out some music. Maybe he's saying something to her that she's thinking like, you need to get a job. I'm over here touring the world, putting out clothes, putting out hair care, a hair care line. Sir, Jay, what are you doing? We haven't heard any music from him. We haven't heard any, anything outside of like the Rock Nation brunch. We don't hear, but listen, he's made his billions with a B. So if he wants to retire, he absolutely has earned the right to do so. And Blue, like I said, I can't wait to see what she has up her sleeve. I hope she performs with her mom again if she chooses to. If not, that's okay too. and Rumi and Sir, I'm glad that they are not getting as much heat and negativity as Blue got, right? The eldest daughter, whew, as an eldest daughter to another eldest daughter, I get it. The eldest, um, the daughters, they are like the caretakers. I'm telling you, and they're like the protectors. They're the hardest hit. But anyway, you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. What do you guys think about this picture with her and Beyonce side by side? I love it. I think it's hilarious. Anyway, you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please be sure, again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk with you in the next one. Take care, Aces. Bye.